and gentlemen, welcome to the shoe. We are delighted to welcome you to this year's senior night. Let me start by honoring our first senior, Dre Bonner. He is escorted by Erica Bonner and Christopher Bonner. He has been on the football team for 4 years. Shantae Burney Jr. He is escorted by Shantae Sr. and Lakeisha Burney. He has been on the football team for 4 years. Brent Carr. He is escorted by Gerald and Heather Carr. He has been on the football team for 3 years. Cam Coop. He is escorted by Joey and Ashley Groves. He has been on the football team for 3 years. Christian Coven. He is escorted by Gregory and Olivia Coven. He has been on the football team for 4 years. Ivory Cross. He is escorted by Ivory Sr. and Cookie Cross. He has been on the football team for 1 year. Spencer Dacus. He is escorted by Nicholas and Brandy Dacus. He has been on the football team for 4 years. Daniel Dorsey. He is escorted by Shantae and Travis Butts. He has been on the football team for 4 years. Spencer Fields. He is escorted by Gary and Stacy Fields. He has been on the football team for 4 years. Donald Andrew Green Jr. He is escorted by Donald Sr. and Coretta Green. He has been on the football team for 4 years. De'Eric Jackson. He is escorted by Eric and Shamika Jackson. He has been on the football team for 4 years.
James Jaden, escorted by William and Julie Jaden, and he has been on the football team for 4 years. Charles Jacob Knight. He is escorted by Morris and Charlene Knight, and he has been on the football team for 4 years. Xavier Lewis. He is escorted by Chantrice Gaynor and Bryant Lewis, and he has been on the football team for 2 years. Daniel Lindo. He is escorted by Landis Forbes and Marlene Duquesne, and he has been on the football team for 4 years. AJ Mathis, escorted by Alan and Twyla Mathis, and he has been on the football team for 4 years. Devontae Royals. He is escorted by Charity Royals and Whitney Hayward, and he has been on the football team for 4 years. Brandon Washburn. He is escorted by Angie Washburn and Richard Zielinski, and he has been on the football team for 3 years. Demetrius and Dominique Williams. They are escorted by LaDerrick and Latasha Williams, and Demetrius has been on the team for 3 years, and Dominique has been on the team for 2 years. Dontavius Wright is escorted by Carissa Wright and Karzima Wright, and he has been on the football team for 2 years. Sierra Harris. She is escorted by Mandy Harris, and she has been on the cheerleading team for 4 years. Molly Hutto. She is escorted by Clay and Mandy Hutto, and she has been on the cheerleading team for 4 years.
Alyssa Solomon. She is escorted by Glenn and Latrice Solomon. She has been on the cheerleading team for 4 years. Haley Woodard. She is escorted by Charlie and Samantha Woodard. She has been on the cheerleading team for 1 year. Paul Kellum. He is escorted by David and Sherry Kellum. He has been on the cross-country team for 4 years. Madeline Rogers. She is escorted by Andrew and Haley Rogers. She has been on the cross-country team for 4 years. Evan Walker. She is escorted by Jack and Buffy Walker. She has been on the cross-country team for 4 years. Angel Abad. She is escorted by Susan Abad. She has been in chorus for 4 years. Brianna Arline. She is escorted by Barry Arline and Dorothy Porter. She has been in chorus for 3 years. Jake A.B. Clark. He is escorted by Denisha K. Bell. He has been in chorus for 4 years and band for 1 year. Kenzie Clark. She is escorted by Lisa Clark and Dayton Polk. She has been in chorus for 4 years. Lexi Dumas. She is escorted by Greg and Kim Dumas. She has been in chorus for 4 years.
Ellie Horn, escorted by Scott and Tammy Horn, and she has been in chorus for 4 years. Gray Meyer, escorted by Billy Meyer, has been in chorus for 1 year and band for 2 years. Jamie Pollard, escorted by Dwayne Pollard and Stephanie Murray. She has been in chorus for 4 years, and she's been in band also for 4 years. Maddie Thomas, escorted by Tracy Thomas and Kurt Neesmith Jr., has been in chorus for 4 years. Josie Clark, escorted by Casey and Renee Clark, has been on color guard for 4 years. Trinity Mendez, escorted by Jimmy Miller and Will Miller, has been on color guard for 2 years and has been in band for 2 years. Cameron Jones, escorted by Ryan and Becky Jones, has been on color guard for 4 years. Brianna Parham, escorted by Derek and Katie Parham, has been on color guard for 4 years. Callie Smith, escorted by Jake and Anna Smith, has been on color guard for 4 years. Olivia Allen, escorted by James and Beth Richardson, has been on dance line for 4 years. Kylie Gerard, escorted by Kyle and Kelly Gerard, has been on dance line for 4 years.
Deja Shinholster, escorted by Jay and Sonia Shinholster, has been on dance line for 4 years. Amber Grace Rogers, escorted by Stephen and Casey Rogers, has been on Majorette for 3 years and the feature swirler for 1 year. Michaela Hardiman, escorted by JT and Tita Hardman, has been on dance line for 3 years and band for 1 year. Garen Adamson, escorted by Machalia and Addison and Gary Addison, has been in band for 4 years. John Allen III, escorted by Andrea Allen Burnett and Hilda Burnett, has been in band for 4 years. Dawson Barron, escorted by Derek and Karen Barron, has been in band for 4 years, cross country for 4 years. Sean Bowman, escorted by Tony and Danielle Bowman, has been in band for 4 years. Destiny Christian, escorted by Adam and Kim Christian, has been in band for 4 years. Jasmine Council, escorted by Warren and Jennifer Council, has been in band for 4 years. Kristen Curry, escorted by Richie and Lorraine Curry, has been in band for 4 years. Madison Dixon, escorted by Chris and Charlotte Dixon, has been in band for 4 years.
Parker Everly, escorted by Bobby and Carol Everly, has been in band for 4 years. Brant Graham, escorted by Tashia Browning and James Graham, has been in band for 4 years. Lance Granger, escorted by Stephen Granger, has been in band for 4 years. Samuel Hargis, escorted by Arthur and Melina Hargis, has been in band for 4 years. Peyton Hood, escorted by Shannon Hood and Mandy Hood, has been in band for 4 years. Rylan Jackson, escorted by Savannah Parks and Ryan Jackson, has been in band for 4 years. Samantha Jackson, escorted by Sherry Jackson and James Dixon, has been in band for 4 years. Cameron Johnson, escorted by Michael and Candy Johnson, has been in band for 4 years. Ariana Jones, escorted by Carlos and Arnitra Jones, has been in band for 4 years. Taylor Kite, escorted by Bill and Kim Crooms and Ty and Jessica Kite, has been in band for 4 years. Aaliyah Lloyd, escorted by Carissa Davis and Dwayne Lloyd, has been in band for 4 years.
Robbie Nobles, escorted by Darlene and Ashley Watson and PCF J. Nobles. He has been in band for 4 years. Alicia O'Neill, escorted by Tarana Reynolds and Randy O'Neill, has been in band for 3 years. Kunj Patel, escorted by Manoj Kumar Matuni Patel, has been in band for 4 years. Noah Payne, escorted by Amanda Payne, has been in band for 4 years. Casey Rickerson, escorted by Chris and Carrie Rickerson, has been in band for 4 years. Gregory Rigby, escorted by Larry Rigby and Bonnie Holt, has been in band for 4 years. Jonathan Rogers, escorted by Matthew and Danielle Rogers, has been in band for 4 years. Justin Rowland, escorted by Anthony Rowland and Tracy Marnick, has been in band for 4 years. Cassie Sellers, escorted by Catherine Braswell and Josie Sellers, has been in band for 4 years. We skipped over Abby Mallet, escorted by Lena Mallet and Mike and Tracy Mallet. She has been in band for 3 years. Justin Rowland, escorted by Anthony Rowland and Tracy Mardick, have been in band for 4 years. Michaela Sapp, escorted by Chad and Celine Sapp, have been in band for 4 years. Cassie Sellers, escorted by Catherine Braswell and Josie Sellers, has been in band for 4 years. Cole Smith, escorted by Brad and Miranda Smith, has been in band for 4 years and chorus for 3 years.
Jessica Smith, escorted by Danielle Smith and Anthony Stanley, has been in band for 4 years. Caitlin Sutherland, escorted by Mandy Granger, has been in band for 4 years. Michaela Thomas, escorted by Jeff and Brenda Thomas, has been in band for 4 years. Brandy White, escorted by Jimmy Johnson and Sandra Farnsworth, has been in band for 4 years. Taikivia White, escorted by Rufus and Sylvia White, has been in band for 4 years. Jerique Williams, escorted by Arnetta Welcher and Leon Welcher, has been in band for 4 years. David Woodard, escorted by Joshua and Jennifer Woodard, has been in band for 4 years. Natasha Young, escorted by Bambi Allen and Scott Young, has been in band for 4 years.
Jessica Smith, escorted by Danielle. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big round of applause for this year's 2020 class. That was so bad.
No, because like for me, it had printed over.